Every day, each of us encounters 6,000 to 10,000 advertisements, double than what you would have seen in 2007 and 12 times more than what people saw in the 1970s. Each one of these is carefully crafted to make you feel like you're missing out on something. Look around your room. How many unused items do you see? That fitness equipment lying in dust, or those shoes you wore once, or the skincare products that promise miracles. We're living in an age where shopping has become our default response to everything. Feeling sad? Buy something. Feeling happy? Celebrate by buying something. Bored? Browse online stores. We're caught in an endless cycle of buying, accumulating, and discarding. But what's the real cost of this endless consumption? Stick around, because in this video, we're going to uncover the dark game of consumerism. Consumerism is more than just buying things. It's the belief that our happiness and success depend on owning more and more. It's about always wanting the latest phone, the trendiest clothes, or the viral 20-step skincare routine. And let's be honest, we've all been there, right? But this never-ending desire for more is a trap carefully designed by advertising and social norms. In the United States alone, total retail sales have doubled since 2013. With all this buying comes an obvious question: where does it all go? According to 2018 statistics, there are more than 23 million individual storage units in the United States. That's one for every 14 Americans. We're not just filling our homes, we're renting extra space just to store the things we can't let go of. And yet, despite all this spending and accumulating, USA Today reported that Americans spend an average of $18,000 annually on non-essentials. That's enough for a house down payment or a master's degree. Instead, it goes to impulse purchases, subscription boxes we forget to cancel. We've been led to believe that constant consumption is normal. Companies don't just sell products anymore. They sell lifestyles, identities, and promises of a better life. That newly launched iPhone isn't just a communication device, it's a status symbol. That skincare routine isn't just about hygiene, it's about perfection. Companies spend billions to convince us that we're not enough unless we buy their products. Social media fuels this fire, showing us perfectly curated lifestyles that make us feel like we need to keep up. The result? We're stuck in a cycle of buy, use, discard, and it's costing us more than just money. The United States is home to just 5% of the world's population, but they're among the highest consumers of the world's total fossil fuel energy. And it's not just about energy. The average American buys 5 times more clothes than we did in the 1980s, with 81 pounds of clothing thrown away per person every year. This endless consumption is filling landfills and straining the planet's resources. If everyone lived like the average American, we'd need 5 Earths to sustain our lifestyle. But consumerism doesn't just harm the planet, it harms us too. According to the General Social Survey, only 25% of Americans are satisfied with their life, and this percentage has been declining since the 1970s. So while we're busy chasing the next big thing, we're actually losing peace of mind. We are trapped in a cycle that's destroying our planet and our well-being. Here's the good news. We can break free from this cycle, and it starts with awareness. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Instead of falling for every trend, focus on what truly adds value to your life. Invest in quality pieces that last. Repair and upcycle instead of discarding. The more we talk about mindful consumption, the more we normalize it. This is why we created Ecocreds, a blockchain platform that ensures transparency in plastic recycling by tracking each step, from collection to processing, preventing it from ending up in landfills or oceans. Just like how individual actions matter, we're tackling the bigger picture. Follow us on X at Ecocreds to join our community of conscious consumers.